Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Yanadameen Godcast. What you think, Lord? I am your host, Lord Jamar.
And it's your boy, Artie Stidax.
What's up, my brother Stacks?
Oh, man, just trying to stay cool in this summer heat, man. I think the official day of summer was what? A couple days ago?
Was it? I don't even know. Was it?
A couple days ago, like 2-3 days ago, I want to say, and it's scorching hot already. It's going to be a hot summer, Lord J.
All right, well, good. We like the heat. I like it. I like the heat better than the cold.
We're a tropical
I can deal with the heat, you know. The cold,
not so much, huh?
I really don't like fucking with it like that. Yeah.
We got a lot to unpack, man.
Yeah. So before we get into some things or whatever, like I said, the draft, the NBA draft is going on right now at Barclays Center. I saw that just as we were about to start the show. And in case y'all want my input on who I think will be first pick, I want y'all to get a little closer because this is coming straight from me. You ready? I have no fucking idea. I don't fucking follow sports like that anymore. I don't know. Who's even up for the first pick? What team is even up for the first pick? Who do you think should be the first pick? You tell me who should get. Well, y'all know who gets first pick, but who do you think they should pick as first pick? Because I have no fucking idea. I don't know these players like that. I know,
I'm hearing Shaq's son. Shaq's son is in the draft.
Oh, you know, I did see. Well, I didn't know he was in the draft, but I just did see an article about Shaq's son or something. Him and his father had a disagreement about something. Yeah, old light-skinned Shaq, huh? Little light-skinned Shaq with an afro. Okay, well, is he a first-round pick type of dude? Like, is he that nice? Because I don't know. Again, I have no idea.
He's first round for the Lakers. First round for the Lakers.
First round for the Lakers. Okay. But who's the first round pick, period? Or who has first pick? Who has first pick? What team has first pick?
We're going to look that up right now.
All-around pick.
We're going to look that up right now.
And then who will be first pick of the NBA draft, period? First round, first pick. Like, that's the
first round.
That's the coveted spot. First round, first pick. I know that much. God damn it.
First round and first pick. Yeah, we're looking that up right now.
All right.
I've been keeping with the NBA since Jordan retired and Iverson stopped playing.
Yeah, you know, and again, like I haven't kept up with basketball and football and all of that in a while. But speaking of basketball, I did have the honor last night of being in the studio with BD, Baron Davis. Shout out to Baron Davis.
Shout out. He always in the studio, man.
Motherfucking classics. See, now I know dudes like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because he's just more of a classic player, someone that I would know. And that's back in a time when I still kind of followed sports. So I definitely know who Baron Davis is. Shout out to him. Now, what I didn't know is that he raps.
Yeah.
And yo, I gotta say, man, like basketball players and I guess athletes in general have come off very far away from the days of my sports players who wanted to rap. You know what I mean? Like Shaq, rest in peace, Kobe. No disrespect to Kobe, but Shaq and Kobe, you know, they weren't the greatest rappers and shit. You know what I
What you
mean?
think of AI?
I was gonna say now AI was the only one that AI was, you know what I mean? He could rap. AI was, I could fuck with him. But even people like Roy Jones and you know what I mean? It was like a lot of these sports dudes that are just like, nah. But it does seem like this newer generation, you know, they really grew up on rap and they were allowed to play it in the locker rooms and all this type of shit. So these dudes seem like they know how to rap a little better. And I can't front. Your boy BD had some shit. He had some shit. Apparently he's making beats and shit too. Like his production is on. What's going on? It seems like you're having a side thing going on.
No, man, I'm just trying to figure out that first round.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. The people here found, hey, Miss Ravioli, I see you. Okay.
Yo, Ms.
The people
Ravioli.
here will tell us. Now, why do I see names like Rasheed Wallace? Is this a Rasheed Wallace Jr.? Because they're saying Damian Lillard has bars. And I think I guess they're talking about all the rappers that can rap. Okay, I got it.
Someone said Magic is the first pick.
Magic?
Yeah, Orlando.
Oh, the Orlando Magic. Okay, got it. Well, yeah. And what's interesting about what he's doing, he's releasing it as an NFT. And
who, Byron?
Yeah, Baron. He's releasing his album as an NFT, and I guess he's going to release videos and stuff as an NFT. And the way he was describing it was kind of like he wants it to where he, like other people, once they buy the NFT, they could perform, they could learn the songs and perform the shit if they want. Like he doesn't necessarily want to, although he was performing them last night, like a little, in studio fucking, personal shit or whatever. Shout out Chris Gotti, he was in the room. Shout out Grand Poobah came through. Fucking my man Chiz that invited me up there. Scram Jones was in the house. A few people was up there. Shit. Gorilla Nims came through. Yeah, it was some shit. It was dope. So yeah, I say all that to say that it was interesting. I was glad to be invited up there. And yeah, hip hop, man. It's come along.
Speaking of NFTs, man, earlier this week I wanted to I told myself I wanted your opinion on the Metaverse. What do you know about the Metaverse, Lord J?
On the Metaverse, first of all, I don't like the way you're saying Metaverse. So Metaverse.
Yeah. What do you know about that?
I mean, to me, it's just the devil, trying to give us more artificial shit, trying to replace reality with artificiality. So it's like, you know what I mean? You've been drinking orange soda all your life, which is artificial orange flavor. It's nothing like the real orange. Like, but you like it. They made you like it with the sugar and da 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 da.
Hey man, I just had a fan of orange earlier, man.
Exactly. All these flavored things that are, not the real thing. Buildings, they want you to look at buildings and all, but those are just artificial mountains and shit like that. You know what I mean?
The price, though, the price of this real estate.
Well, I before you even get into the price of the real estate in the metaverse, The fact that people will even pay money for something that doesn't even really exist in the real world, in the tangible, touchable world, is all a mind fuck that people are just going for. You know what I mean? So now they want us to be wrapped up in this artificial world. See, like shit like The Sims and all that. I feel like even regular video games actually were like a training ground for all of this. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to say, oh, this is the ultimate video game. Like you can actually go in here and live a life and you can do shit that you couldn't do. And, like, so they want you to be intrigued with an artificial world as opposed to the real world. Like, and nothing can compare to the real world, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing can compare to it. Okay, yeah, they're gonna have you fake flying around like you Superman and shit like that.
I feel like the vibes right now, they're trying to gear it towards if you don't exist in the metaverse, then you don't exist, right? You want to buy a mansion,
that's the mind fuck. That's the mind fuck. Because listen, if I never fuck with the metaverse in any shape, form, or fashion, you telling me I don't exist? That's what you telling me? You're gonna make me believe that I have no self-worth because I don't have some sort of representative inside an artificial universe? Really?
Some people feel like if they're not on social media and they don't show off what they have, they don't have it. Right? So it's
You
like
know how many video games that exist like that you're not a part of? Do you care? Do you care that you're not a part of those universes?
I don't even
There's
play
a whole
video games
Call of
anymore.
Duty universe. Like, mad people play Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty. I play PUBG. And there's a whole PUBG world. And some people right now is like, what's PUBG?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't care to be in that universe. What the fuck does it matter? Why would you get mind fucked into believing that being somewhere in some artificial place and having artificial real estate and all this, but they're going to pull you in. How they're pulling you in is, you can make money in here. You can make money. Money, everybody. Come on in. Now's the time to make money. Everybody's not going to make money in the metaverse. A lot of people's going to spend money in the metaverse. Everybody's not gonna make money in the fucking metaverse, just like everybody don't make money in the real fucking world. You dumb motherfuckers.
Metaverse is going to be the new internet.
It's just an expansion of the internet. It's just the next degree of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the new internet. It's just it's like landlines going from the landline phone to a fucking, a mobile phone.
What would happen if all the rappers, for an example, you had that studio session, that invite, and they said, no, we're going to have it on the metaverse, right?
Matter of fact, somebody just recently invited me to do an interview in the metaverse and talk about I had to purchase some sort of like glasses. Nigga, I ain't buying no fuck. You want me to do this shit? You better send me the motherfucking glasses. I ain't buying no fucking glasses. And even if you sent me the glasses, I still might not do this motherfucking shit because I don't know if I want to be in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But I definitely ain't gonna buy the shit. And you're like, yeah. He's like, yeah, we want to do. And they're thinking it's all cool. I looked at a little example. The shit looks stupid to me. Like it's one camera angle. They don't zoom in or nothing. They don't like, you know what I mean? Like it just looks like a bunch of little Lego people sitting around a table, and your voice is attached to this little Lego character.
If enough people get it.
You want me to purchase some special glasses to do this clown ass shit? The fuck out of here, man.
Now you got to keep in mind, if enough people buy into this and enough people participate, you will be left behind. If you don't get down with this program,
left behind where? Where?
Like for an example,
here in the real world, I'll be left behind in the real world, is what you're telling me.
with technology, you'll be left behind. For instance, think about all the Amish people that are against technology. They're not on social media. They're not on the internet. So in a way, they're some way living an organic life, but they're still detached from overall society.
Right,
They're
but
not
who
keeping
says
up
that
with
that's a
society.
bad thing? I wonder if we do some research into Amish society just since you bring that up.
Mhm.
And I can almost guarantee you that they're gonna have a less heart disease, shit like that, less stress related diseases and things like that. You understand? Because they're
Mhm.
not involved in the rat race the way they're not bought into the fucking bullshit that makes people stress and worry and all of that type of shit. Um,
Mhm.
Plus their diet is probably more pure than our diet. They're not going to the supermarket and eating chips and all this processed food. And so I bet you cancer and all of that shit is much lower than average society. And I would gamble to say any kind of community that lives like this, not just the Amish, but any kind of community that detaches itself from society, is going to have a higher rate of health, yeah, and a lower rate of mainstream diseases like heart disease and cancer.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm looking at it, Lord Jamar, more from this perspective. Imagine if you were against social media. You said, man, fuck IG, fuck Twitter. I'm not going to do all of that. Right now, you're not in
Mhm.
the loop in terms of social media. So that's what I mean by left behind.
Right. But and my answer to that is, so what? If I was not, what would I be missing? The
Well,
latest meme. I'm going to show you in a minute. Now that we're talking about social media, we're going to get
yeah.
into this whole, TikTok and all that.
I'll give
But
you an example. I'll give you an example. Okay, the studio session last night. What if it was
right.
only on the metaverse because everybody's buying into it and
Oh, he
participating?
actually did stream it. It was being streamed, and a lot of people had their phone out and was put it on IG Live.
Mhm.
And for instance, there you go. So he's streaming it. They're
Mhm.
doing all of that type of shit. What do you think was better, watching it on your phone or
Mhm.
actually being there?
Being there, of course. Absolutely. There's no experience like the real.
So what the fuck are we talking about here? Like you really think even if he talked directly to you through the phone,
Mhm.
Aaron Davis or any one of these dudes talk to you, oh, shout out such and such. I talk to people directly on here every day.
Mm.
Hey, Miss Ravioli, I see Saracen. What up, bro? You
Mhm.
understand? I'm talking to them right now. But it's a whole different feeling if we were to meet in person now. And he's like, yo, I'm Icy Saracen. I'm the one that, you know what I mean? Yo, this is me, Miss Ravioli. Like the feeling that they're going to get talking to me in person is going to be way more electric than me talking to them here in the metaverse or whatever the fuck this is that we're on now. Like nothing beats reality.
Mhm. It's
Nothing.
kind
That's
of
my
like
point. Nothing beats reality.
it's
And even if I get left, hang on, just to finish the thought. Even if I get left somehow by technology, I'm still going to be good because I'm here in reality. And as long as I appreciate that and don't buy into the mind fuck of, oh, I'm missing out on something because I'm not in this cyber world,
mm.
then I'm
Mhm.
good. Then
Like
I'm good. It's
I don't
only
have
if I
resources.
allow that to believe, you see, in
Mm.
scarcity, to
Mm.
believe that I'm missing out on something. That's when I'm fucked.
Mm. You can buy that mansion right next door to Madonna, Lord Jamar.
Yes, Corey Johnson said gratitude. You know what I mean? Having gratitude for what's real and not exalting the fake.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's what it means to, worship the golden calf and all of that, like in the Bible and all of that type of shit, when they're worshiping idols, false idols. These are just material things they're worshiping, not God's works. They want you to be infatuated. Oh shit, the metaverse. Look how real this looks. Don't look more real than reality. It just looked more real than that last computer game that you played. That's where it looks more real. No, Lord Jamar, I'm telling you, this shit looked real.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? You remember when you wanted to get a feature on an album, the artist would have to physically come in the studio and record it with you?
Right.
Now,
and in those days, yeah, people just started sending their vocals and stuff over the internet.
this is taking it to that same type of vibe, but taking it to the next level. That's how I feel.
Hang on, Becca Lynn. Let me address this. Becca Lynn said, no super chats, Lord. Yes, let's talk about the super chat real quick. That's right. There is no super chat right now. Let me explain why. So we were dealing with something that's called an MCN, a multi-channel network, and they're supposed to help you get ads and all of this type of shit on YouTube and all of that type of shit. The MCN I was working with didn't really feel like they was doing shit, yet they get a cut of every fucking thing. You know what I mean? So I basically told the motherfuckers, I don't want to fuck with y'all no more. Like, you know what I mean? But doing that, now I have to re-register the page and all of this type of shit in order for monetization because it was going through them and all of this fucking stupid shit. So that process has been applied for, but it takes YouTube supposedly like a month. They have like a month to get back to you. So I'm just waiting on these motherfuckers to get back.
YouTube still owe us our plaques, man. They need to send us our plaques.
Yeah, we never go, know. Again, you see, and if I really cared about shit like that, that shit would have bothered me. I actually forgot all about it. Like when we first broke the 100,000, I was like, oh, we about to get a plaque. Where's my plaque? And then it was like, man, fuck this plaque. Maybe these motherfuckers don't, you know what I mean? I don't know.
That plaque, baby. I want that plaque.
It would be nice, but at the end of the day, it's just like what I'm talking about here. Like, I got physical. Well, yeah, that is something physical. I'm just saying, like, whatever, man. You know what I mean? I'm not all wrapped up into, I'm not gonna let a mind fuck me into feeling like certain shit is more special than reality. That's all I'm saying. So technically, we're doing this for free right now. But you can definitely go into the description and we have the PayPal link, we have the Cash App link. And so that is the, if you'd like to drop us something instead of a super chat, which YouTube takes a cut of, if you want to just hit us off, super chat's a ripoff anyway. So if you just want to hit us directly, click the link in the description right now, and you can hit us up on the Cash App, PayPal, and yes, I appreciate it. It's definitely appreciated.